Welcome to ThawBall. Another week, another ThawBall. Let's go. Let's finish the week strong. And we start in the MLS, where yesterday, Lionel Messi is lighting the league on fire, and it is fun to watch. What do you do to get America interested in soccer? You bring down the GOAT.
Robinson leaves Busquets over to Jordi Alba. What a touch! Messi to his right. He keeps it on his left, of course. Oh, what a ball to Kramaski! Oh! And to Messi!
He is a magician! What a ball by Messi, and don't forget the one by Jordi Alba. Oh man, Miami games are must-watch TV. Watch it from this angle.
Said he scored in League's Cup. This is one of the most ridiculous balls I've ever seen. Look at that ball into Kramaski, and all the Red Bull defenders caught ball watching, worried about the ball in behind. Just an absolute show. Vision, pace of pass, continuously running, finishing the playoff.
Miami beats the Red Bulls in Messi's regular season debut. It's almost September, so playoff baseball races are starting to heat up. And that's why we head to Arizona, where the Reds look to split the 4-game series with the D-backs.
Sent to center, Friedel flying back. Extends to the wall, it's over his reach, it's off the wall. Carroll racing for third, they're going to wave him for an inside the Parker. De La Cruz from short, is thrown to the plate, the tag, they got him!
Mr. Electric, Ellie De La Cruz with a 99.7 mile per hour seed to nail fellow rookie Corbin Carroll at the plate. Reds down 1-0, but they're charging.
Grounded to third, it gets through! Windmill on for Steer! Pham from left eats it! Steer scores! Reds lead!
The Reds take the lead in the top of the 7th, but then in the bottom half, oh Lord have mercy! Lourdes Gurriel ties it up! Then it's the rookie, Corbin Carroll, becoming the 4th MLB rookie in history to have 40 home runs, 20 stolen bases in a game. Christian Walker would knock him in with a sac fly, and the D-backs win 5-2. Next, the Mariners look to take the outright division lead for the first time all season, and that's Teoscar Hernandez. A game after hitting a grand slam, he hits a solo shot, 1-0.
Single right past the left ear of the pitcher. Here's a drive deep to left, headed for the pen. Goodbye, Julio!
Julio, get the stretch. Julio Rodriguez becomes the 2nd player in Mariners history to have 40 hits and 10 stolen bases in a calendar month, and he does it in style.
Hit on the button. Oh yeah, what a catch!
Yes, he can. Dominic Canzone helps preserve La Piedra, Luis Castillo's shutout, and the Mariners win 3-2. So now with a Rangers loss, the Mariners would sit atop the division. But it's time for Jonah Heim. The grand slam in the 4th inning puts the Rangers up 5-0.
Hit hard to center. Tavares going back, looking up, grand slam for Royce Lewis.
And the Twins respond with a grand slam of their own. Rangers manager Bruce Bochy took out Jordan Montgomery, who had been cruising to that point, and the reliever gives up a grand slam on his first at-bat.
Lining to center, a base hit. Taylor around third. He's heading home, and the Twins have tied it up.
Donovan Solano ties it in the bottom of the 9th, and then in the 13th inning, the Twins walk it off. Literally, Michael A. Taylor draws the walk. The Rangers lose 3 out of 4, and they've lost 9 out of 10 to lose the division lead. The team going in the opposite direction, the Brewers, and that's William Contreras with the longest home run on the season for the team, 450 feet. Padres would go up 4-1, but then the Brewers with their 3rd 5-run inning of the series. First, it's rough and rowdy Tellez with the double to tie it up, and then Sal Frelick with the sauce to make it 7-4. The Brewers sweep the Padres. They've won 8 in a row to take control of the NL Central.
Jorge Soler, long fly ball, deep left center.
Nats have the 5th best record since the midway point, but I've got the power! Jorge Soler with the soul power. He's got home runs in 7 of his last 12, and the Marlins win the finale 2-1. In Boston, Freddie Freeman setting an LA Dodgers franchise record with his 50th double of the season. It's still August. He's only 2 off the all-time franchise record dating back to their days in Brooklyn. The other NL MVP candidate, Mookie Betts, also hit a home run, and the Dodgers won 7-4.
Runner goes. Swing and a miss. The throw goes into center field. Rosarena gets up. He's heading to third. The throw from Bader is not in time, and it gets by Peraza. Here comes Rosarena. The throw is not in time.
2023 New York Yankees, everybody. Just such sloppy baseball. The very next pitch after that debacle, Brandon Lowe hit a home run. And even though the Yankees got a strong start out of Carlos Rodon and a home run from Anthony Volpe, they still lose 7-4.
Tucker hits one high to right field, got a chance, and gone! 2-run home run!
Astros more than quadrupled the Tigers' run total today. First it was Kyle Tucker, then Mauricio Dubon and Martin Maldonado go back-to-back as Justin Verlander bests his old team. Everyone around Toronto in the standings just keeps winning, and so George Springer had to hit a home run, then do that with his glove to keep the Blue Jays in it.
And Schneider with a fly ball to left. Deep and gone!
Davis Schneider, once a 27th round pick, he now has home runs in 5 of his first 11 career games. But Andres Jimenez would score 2 for the Guardians, and even though it would go to the extras, in the top of the 11th, Ramon Laureano with the home run, and the Guardians win 10-7. The Jays fall 2.5 games out of the AL wildcard. Come on, baby, light my fire. Heimer Candelario with the home run for the Cubbies. Later, it was Cody Bellinger with a season-high 5 RBI, and the Cubbies smashed the Pirates 10-1. In Baltimore, the Rockies turned the rarely seen 5-2 double play to stay in the lead early.
1 on, 1 out. Arn drills it high and deep to right field, off the bench, onto the flag court.
Orioles trying to come back in each of the 3 games this series. Ryan O'Hearn with the pinch hit home run, but the Rockies squeeze across the run in the 9th to win 4-3.
And a fly ball to deep center field. O'Neal going back to the wall. It is gone! I mean, way gone!
Kyle Schwarber really might do it. 36 home runs on the season. 36 singles on the season. Quite the stat we're tracking here on ThawBall. Meanwhile, on the bump, Aaron Nola with some downright nasty knuckle curves. Ooh, baby. He goes 7 innings, only 1 hit, 9 strikeouts. Phillies win 3-0. Ring the bell. The Giants looking to avoid the sweep at the hands of the Braves. And holy Schmidt, Casey Schmidt puts the Giants up early.
Braves coming around.
On the ground, Davis. Alexander. They get the out. Coming home. Save.
That would be challenged and overturned, and the Giants turn your typical 4-1, 3-2 double play, and they win 8-5.
2-2.
Into right field. Down for a base hit and a game-winning RBI for Rafael Ortega.
The real Raf Ortega, he owe me 100 favors. Rafael Ortega with the Mets walk-off 3-2. In Chicago, Yohan Moncada went 4 for 4, and the White Sox beat the A's 6-1. And now let's round it out with the Week 3 preseason NFL action.
Weren't there. Watson in some trouble, moves to his left. Gonna throw it downfield. He's got an open receiver, Amari Cooper, and Cooper off to the races.
Sean Watson starting to look like his old self to give the Browns a 22-3 lead, but then it was fellow Clemson alum Justin Ross continuing his strong preseason for the Chiefs. Chiefs fully erased the deficit with this safety Justin Reed extra point, and they win 33-32. Tampa Bay, they got devastating news that center Ryan Jensen's out for the season, but Baker Mayfield has looked good in the preseason. 14 for 15 for 105 and 2 touchdowns. Backup Kyle Trask kept it going with a heck of a catch from Trey Palmer, and the Bucs win 26-20. Like the Bengals needed any more weapons, the Val man, Andre Iosivas with another touchdown. But Jacoby Brissett with a nice ball to find Mitchell Tinsley for the 39-yard touchdown. Jake Fromm would throw 2 touchdowns, and the Commanders go 3-0 in the preseason. Cue the music.
Those haters can't stand us. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders.
Let me introduce you to the Kirkman Chew. Kirk Cousins dripping some swag this year. Watch out for the Vikes. This is preseason, and it's David Blau, not Blow. And watch this catch by Davion Davis. He goes up and gets it, and the Cardinals win 18-17 in the comeback. In Jacksonville, Calvin Ridley's back from a 1-year suspension for gambling, and DBs better start gambling against him, or else he's gonna make him go bust all season. What a catch! The Jaguars would go up 31-18, but then a really sobering scene as Miami wide receiver Dawood Davis gets stretchered off. They say he has all extremities moving, but still, prayers out for him. Cowboys traded for Trey Lance, so they told Will Grier he was going to be cut. But before they did that, they were going to let him showcase his skills for all the other teams in the Week 3 preseason game. What does he do? He throws for 2 TDs. He runs for another 2, and the Cowboys win 31-16.
10 for the Giant 14. Rodgers with the fade for Wilson in the touchdown.
In New York, where back shoulder fades are dreamt of, there's nothing you can't do. Aaron Rodgers in his Jets debut with the beautiful back shoulder fade to Garrett Wilson, and the Jets beat the neighboring Giants 32-24.
Press set of downs. And here comes Evans again. Slips O.J. Mudia. Gets away from 2 more Bears. What a run by Darrington Evans.
Darrington Evans breaking tackles on the touchdown run. Kyle Allen found Quentin Morris for the 29-yard score, and the Bills beat the Bears in Chicago 24-21. In Green Bay, Jordan Love has looked solid filling in for Aaron Rodgers as he finds Christian Watson for this touchdown. On the other side, don't count Drew Lock's career out yet as he's been locked in all preseason. He finds not the clown, Jake Bobo, for the touchdown. There were more locked dots throughout the game as he was slinging it all over the field. But still, the Packers hold on, 19-15.
It is the Albert O Show.
In Denver, it was the Albert O Show as the tight end makes a spectacular one-handed catch. He also adds on a touchdown, and the Broncos win 41-0. Jimmy Graham is back in New Orleans.
Looking end zone, going to Graham again, and he's got it for the touchdown.
Saints legend still has some juice in those legs, but the Texans win 17-13. Thanks for ending your week and starting your week with ThawBall. I'll see you tomorrow.